When your heart is hurting in ways you struggle to explain, when you wake up carrying the same weight that followed you yesterday, and when the world seems too loud, too heavy, too demanding for the fragile state of your spirit, I want you to know something deep, something true, something heaven is whispering over you right now. Your pain is not invisible to Jesus. Not a single tear has fallen without his notice. Not a single fear has surfaced without his understanding. Not a single ache has moved through your chest without him drawing close to you. You may feel unseen by people, overlooked by those you hoped would care, misunderstood by those you trusted, but Jesus has never missed a moment of your suffering. He has watched every silent battle, every internal collapse, every desperate attempt to hold yourself together when everything inside you felt like it was breaking apart. And maybe you haven't said it out loud, maybe you haven't dared to express the depth of what you're feeling, maybe you've been carrying the weight alone because you didn't want to burden anyone, but Jesus knows. He knows the questions that keep circling in your mind. He knows the memories that still sting even after all this time. He knows the disappointments you've swallowed, the nights you pretended to be strong, the mornings when your chest felt tight before the day even began. He knows every detail. He knows every wound. He knows every silent cry that rose inside you when no one else was around to hear it. You are not invisible to him. Your pain is not background noise to heaven. The heaviness you carry is not something he overlooks or expects you to handle on your own. Jesus pays attention to the things others dismiss. He sees the moments you lower your head because the weight feels too much. He sees the times your hands trembled when you tried to keep going. He sees the exhaustion behind your smile, the frustration beneath your quietness, the sorrow beneath your strength. He sees the hurt you try to hide, the tiredness you try to push through, the questions you try not to ask because you're afraid of breaking open. And right now, he is leaning toward you with compassion, with patience, with understanding deeper than you have ever known from another human being. He is not frustrated with your pain. He is not disappointed with your exhaustion. He is not distant from your heartbreak. Jesus does not turn away from the places where you feel the weakest, he moves closer. He draws near to the broken places, sits with you in the parts of your life that feel dark or overwhelming, and whispers strength into the pieces of you that feel too fragile to stand. He sees how long you've been fighting. He sees how hard you've tried. He sees how much you've endured quietly. And though you may feel worn, though you may feel stretched thin, though you may feel like you're carrying more than you can handle, Jesus is here, right now, surrounding you with a presence that does not rush you, a love that does not pressure you, and a peace that does not demand perfection. His eyes are on you, his heart is for you, and his hands are ready to lift what has been crushing your spirit. Stay here in this moment. Let this truth settle into you like breath, like warmth, like light breaking through a long night. You are seen. You are noticed. You are valued. And your pain, every layer of it, matters deeply to Jesus. He has not missed it. He has not ignored it. He has not dismissed it. He is with you, even now, holding space for every emotion, every memory, every fear, every burden. Your pain is not invisible to Jesus, because you are not invisible to him. And now listen to me, because you need to understand, truly understand, that you were never walking alone. Not for a single moment. Even in the nights when everything felt silent, even in the days when your heart was tight and your mind was exhausted, even when you thought God was distant, he was closer than your own breath. Sometimes you didn't feel him because you were overwhelmed by the noise of fear, but his presence didn't depend on your emotions. His presence is truth. His guidance is truth. His faithfulness doesn't shift with your mood or your circumstances. And I need you to let this sink in. God has been guiding you even when you didn't realize you were being guided. It's easy for humans to think God is only present when everything feels peaceful, but the truth is that he is often most active in the moments that feel the most confusing. He works in the shadows, in the silence, in the tension, in the waiting. He rearranges things beneath the surface. He protects you from dangers you don't even see. He closes doors because he knows the pain behind them. He redirects your steps because he knows the traps the enemy placed ahead, and he will never allow you to walk into something that would destroy what he has called you to become. And yes, sometimes it hurts when God removes something, or someone, or redirects your plans, but that pain is not abandonment. That pain is protection. That pain is guidance. That pain is love. And child, you need to see something else with spiritual eyes. The enemy tried to make you believe that you were forgotten, but you were actually being carried. The enemy tried to convince you that you were wandering without direction, but heaven was leading you with precision. You didn't lose your way. You were being led through a path you didn't understand yet. And even when you stumbled, even when you hesitated, even when you doubted yourself, God's hand never left your life. He never stepped away, not even for a heartbeat. His guidance was steady. His gaze was fixed on you. His love was unwavering. And the battles you went through did not diminish his presence, they revealed it. Do you remember what Scripture says? The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 8. This is not just a verse to read. This is a reality to stand on. God goes before you. That means before you arrive at any room, any situation, any challenge, he has already walked through it. He has already inspected it. He has already positioned what needs to be there. He has already removed what should not be there. He has already declared the outcome that aligns with his will. And then, after going before you, he also walks with you. At the same time. He is ahead of you and beside you. He surrounds you. He covers you. He leads you. And you need to hear this with a heart that is ready to believe. The reason you are still standing is because God never stopped guiding you, not even in your moments of weakness. You didn't make it through because you were strong, you made it through because he held you together. You didn't survive the attacks because you were prepared, you survived because he shielded you from what could have broken you. You didn't walk out of confusion because you figured things out alone, you walked out because his light illuminated the steps you couldn't see. And whether you realize it or not, every experience, every delay, every redirection has been shaping you for something bigger than the place you started from. God wastes nothing. Every tear. Every waiting season. Every closed door. Every prayer whispered in the dark. All of it was guiding you toward a future touched by his hand. And yes, you may not understand every detail right now. But God's guidance is not always understood in the moment. It is recognized in hindsight, when you finally look back and see how every step, even the painful ones, were leading you exactly where you needed to be. Because God is with you. God has been with you. And God will remain with you. Always. And now, as we continue in this moment, I want you to breathe slowly and let your heart come into a place of surrender, because your pain is not invisible to Jesus, and this is the moment where you finally stop carrying everything alone. You have been holding so much inside your chest, so many burdens, so many questions, so much weight that was never meant to rest on your shoulders, and I want you to hear me clearly, you do not need to keep fighting by yourself. Not anymore. God is here. His presence is here. His eyes are on you. His hands are open toward you. And he is gently calling you to place your pain into his care. Not to hide it. Not to pretend it doesn't hurt. But to bring it exactly as it is, raw, heavy, messy, real, because he sees it and he wants it. You have tried to solve things alone for too long. You have tried to be strong for everyone around you. You have tried to hold yourself together when everything inside you felt like it was falling apart. But child, strength is not about pretending nothing hurts. Real strength is trusting God enough to lay down what is breaking you. Real strength is surrender. Real strength is obedience. Real strength is lifting your hands to heaven and saying, Lord, I can't do this by myself anymore. And that's exactly what Jesus is inviting you to do right now. He is not asking you to fix anything. He is not asking you to understand everything. He is simply asking you to come, to rest, to release, to trust. So right here, as you stay with me in this video, I want you to prepare your heart to pray. Not a complicated prayer. Not a perfect prayer. Just an honest prayer. Because the Father listens to honesty more than eloquence. He listens to sincerity more than performance. And He listens to you because you are His child. So let's pray together. Right now, I want you to whisper, or even just think in your heart, Jesus. I surrender this pain to you. Say it slowly. Say it honestly. Say it as many times as you need. Jesus. I surrender this pain to you. Let the words sink into your soul. Let them soften the tension inside you. Let them break the chains of fear that have been tightening around your spirit. Now, picture yourself placing your worries into the hands of God, one by one, the fear that's been eating away at you, place it into His hands, the pressure you've been under, place it into His hands, the heartbreak you don't talk about, the disappointment you hide, the exhaustion that no one sees, the thoughts that keep you awake at night, place all of it into His hands. Because when you release what is heavy, you make room for what is holy. When you hand over what is hurting you, you open space for God to heal you. When you surrender what is out of control, you allow Him to take control. Now pray with me again. Lord, I give you everything I cannot carry anymore. I place my worries in your hands. I place my fears in your hands. I place my battles in your hands. I trust that you see my pain and that you care for me. I trust that you are working even when I don't understand. I trust that I am not alone. Let these words flow through you like healing water. Let them remind your spirit of what your mind forgets, that God listens. God responds. God moves. God heals. And God stays. Stay with me here, because this moment is sacred. You are not praying alone. Heaven is bending toward you. The Spirit of God is comforting you. Jesus is receiving every word you speak and every tear you cannot speak. Your pain is not invisible to Him. It never was. He is holding you right now with a tenderness stronger than any fear, stronger than any attack, stronger than any sorrow. And the more you surrender, the lighter you will become. And as you remain here, surrendering your heart piece by piece, trust this truth: you are being carried. You are being held. You are being seen. And God is already working in the places where you placed your pain. And now, as you stay here in this moment, I want you to let this truth settle deep into your heart. Your pain is not invisible to Jesus, and because He sees you, you are never alone. Not for a single moment. Not in a single breath. Not in a single tear. Even when you felt abandoned, even when you felt misunderstood, even when you felt like no one could possibly grasp the weight you were carrying, Jesus was right there. Watching over you. Holding you. Listening to the cries you didn't know how to speak out loud. You are not alone. And you have never been alone. I want you to feel the presence of God wrapping around you like a gentle, steady warmth, a calm that begins to fill every corner of your soul, because the Lord has heard you. Every word you prayed. Every whisper. Every silence. Every question. Every trembling thought. He heard it all. And not only did He hear you. He responded. Heaven leaned toward you. Grace moved for you. Mercy covered you. Angels encircled you. God's heart turned toward you with compassion deeper than anything you have ever felt. You are not unseen. You are not unheard. You are not forgotten. You are held. And right now, the Lord is whispering peace over you, peace that doesn't make sense to the world, peace that doesn't depend on the situation, peace that enters your mind and begins to quiet the storms, peace that flows like living water into every place where fear tried to take root, peace that surrounds you with divine assurance, peace that says, you can rest now. I am taking care of it. Let that peace wash through you. Let that peace settle your thoughts. Let that peace remind you that God is not distant, He is not delayed, He is not distracted. He is here. He is active. He is working in your life even in the unseen, even in the impossible, even in the places you thought were already lost. You don't need to keep fighting by yourself anymore. You don't need to keep worrying about every outcome. You don't need to carry the burden of trying to control things that were never meant to be in your hands in the first place. God is taking care of you. Truly taking care of you. Not in theory. Not as an idea. But as a present, living, moving truth. He is going ahead of you into your future. He is healing what you cannot fix. He is opening doors you cannot open. He is softening hearts you cannot reach. He is protecting you from battles you don't even know are forming. The Lord is your defender, your covering, your shield, your provider, your rest. So breathe deeply now, and let your heart slow down, let your thoughts quiet themselves, let your spirit rest in the hands of the one who never fails. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to stay anxious. You don't have to replay the worst scenarios in your mind. God is already in your tomorrow. God is already handling what you fear. God is already strengthening you for what's ahead. And God is already giving you victory in the places where you felt defeated. He has not forgotten you. He has not ignored you. He has not turned away from your pain. You are precious to Him. You are seen by Him. You are known by Him. You are loved by Him with a love that does not bend or break. Stay here with me. Stay in this moment of rest. Stay in the presence of the one who carries you. Let Him remind you that you are safe. Let Him reassure you that you can finally put your head down and breathe again. Let Him tell you that the burden is no longer yours to hold. Rest, child of God. Rest in the truth that your pain is not invisible to Jesus, and because He sees you, He is already working in ways that will bring healing, restoration and peace to every wounded place in your heart. Rest knowing He heard you. Rest knowing He holds you. Rest knowing you are not alone, and never will be. If this prayer spoke to your heart today, don't leave without giving this video a like. Comment, Jesus, you see me, so I can pray for you. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more prayers just like this, so you never walk through your pain alone again.